All right, from Alliance, Marcelo Garcia, we got Ben Cohn. And from Pisol, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, we've got Alvaro Riveros. These guys are brown belts, Masters 1.
Alvaro competed in the last event.
Alvaro competed us with us in the gi and got choke of the night. Nice baseball choke.
He had gotten his brown belt right before his last match, he was telling us, and was looking to stay active. Competes out of Pizzol in Port Chester, New York. Benjamin Cohen out of Alliance, Marcelo Garcia.
Yep. Ben's a father of 3. Got the whole family starting to train.
I have a lot of white belts that started like that. Just they're kid trained, and I have about 5 of them in my academy right now. And you know, this is one of the ways, right? You're introduced to it by your kid, and then you get training, or you're introduced to it by a friend. 2 points there for Benjamin. But like I said before, we're ambassadors of the sport, and we have to make sure we're spreading the gospel of jiu-jitsu.
For sure. I teach a class that runs for adults same time as the kids class. So just to run it. They got the kids upstairs and the parents downstairs.
This is the way. I'm going to take that idea.
That's how I started. I started because my daughter was there.
Alvaro's really holding on to his head here. All right, let's go, and gets frame on the neck. He's got a lockdown, which I really like, you know, to stop the guy from passing, but from there we got to get underhooks, and he has one right now. But when they're this close, it's a battle of inches. It's a battle of space. A battle of wills. Benjamin's got a chin strap grip on Alvaro's head. You know. Still really tight. Still a battle of inches. Alvaro's down by 2, but he's got a lockdown and an underhook, and
plenty of time.
Plenty of time. He's coming up on this half guard sweep, but he's forced to turtle up when he loses control of the leg. I like how he's sagging on his hip and trying to get his hip to the ground before he inserts hooks. Arm across the neck.
Sunk the choke in before he had the hooks too.
Yeah.
Finish it.
Still controlling the hip line. You notice how he doesn't have a seatbelt grip yet, because it's better to control the hip line from here than it is to get upper body control yet. Now he switches to a seatbelt and then back to the body lock over here. I've been teaching my students to get the opponent's hip to the ground first and then get the seatbelt grip. And anytime that Alvaro turtles up, Benjamin goes back to the hip control. Oh. Alvaro with the underhook. When it happens, it's going to happen fast here from the half guard. He keeps digging for the underhook, not letting his opponent flatten him out, staying on his shoulder. Keeping the lockdown. You play much half guard?
Try not to. I play half guard good, but you know.
Half guard is the last guard. Me and my friend Paco Cuneo, he came up with that terminology. The last guard you'll play and the last guard you'll pass.
Yeah, I mean, you have to have some sort of a half guard because you're going to be forced there at some point in your training. You know, but there are guards I would rather play. I would rather be with the inside De La Riva. You know,
I'm a master half guard player, and I do not teach my students half guard. It's better to avoid that position.
I learned half guard from an injury.
There we go.
There's a lot of guys that make their bread and butter on it, though.
Present company included.
There are guys that are amazing with the half guard, you know, but
You're half passed, half guard, half passed.
you will eventually meet somebody that the half guard doesn't work on.
Well, my professor Milton is one of those people who's a master of the half guard, and Milton Regis, you just don't know which way he's going to sweep you.
There's a good
going one way or the other.
You can do like a nice John Wayne from there, the lockdown, the old school half guard underhook. A lot of good things from there.
Don't get me wrong. There are guys with amazing half guards, and a lot of schools you'll train in.
April 21st, we're going to be back at the brewery.
Yep. On Long Island.
Make sure you sign up for this event, guys. The best half guard, the best like John Wayne half guard player I've ever come across is Martin Darcy. He's the Darcy's brothers, the guy who invented Darce.
Joe Darcy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Martin's got a mean half guard. Shout out to Martin. He's got his arm across the neck here.
And
the time ran out.
Not quite enough time to finish that. All right, guys, great match. Vegas the hand raise. Alvaro, I love seeing you here. We didn't forget your sub of the night last time.